Hi and welcome to Rome. Now I'm standing in front of the Pantheon, which is incredibly historic and thousands of years old. But I actually didn't come here for the history. I actually came here for the world's finest coffee. Now voted by the New York Times and the Washington Post, it is the best coffee in the world. They've been wood roasting since 1938 and it's a tiny little boutique coffee house. I'm about to meet a friend there and you're going to come and have a look straight through. Ricky, how are you, buddy? Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's all right, mate.
Welcome to Sant'Eustachio. Mate, I'm just going to go and grab some coffees. I'll come straight back. One sec. Mate, check this out.
Looks good, man.
I told you to come out with something pretty amazing.
So what is this place, man? You have me come here to meet you. What's so special about Sant'Eustachio?
Sant'Eustachio is literally the most famous coffee in the world.
Yeah.
And not only is it in an incredibly historic part of Rome and has such a history with the Saint Eustace, but these guys have been wood roasting since 1938. So
wow.
It doesn't really get a lot older.
So this place has been here since 1938?
Not just that, it really is the godfather of coffee. The originator of the Nespresso capsule actually sat outside here and came up with the idea of freeze-drying coffee at this quality, putting it in a capsule. The owner of Starbucks comes here every year, sits down and brainstorms about how to make Starbucks coffee even better.
Wow. It's
quite an extraordinary experience. And I've seen lineups for up to 100 metres long and 3 wide, 100 metres long. I remember when I first found it, I found it in Germany at a trade show, and my girlfriend said to me at the time, she goes, this is Sant'Eustachio Coffee, and I went, it's just another coffee.
Right.
She goes, no, they line up to get in this coffee shop in Rome. No problem. But when I got back to Rome, I ran into the line and I asked her, what's the sign? Thinking it was a line up for a big celebrity.
Yep.
And she goes, oh, this is the brand you didn't want to talk about in Germany. I was like, wow.
So is it the original owners?
Yeah, no, not the original owner. The now owner bought in about 17 years ago.
Yep.
And he's improved it dramatically.
Right.
But the original owner was in his late 70s when he passed away.
Oh
yeah.
wow. Okay. Cool.
Now you've got a grand cafe. I've got you a Romeo and Juliet, which is this one.
Yep.
And a whole list of things, but I can't wait for you to hoof in and try.
Okay, so this is Romeo and Juliet.
Yep, that's right.
Try that first. It's like a dessert. It's like a coffee dessert, I guess, right?
I'm going to have the tiramisu.
Okay.
This one, I can promise you, it's pretty amazing.
Okay, here goes. How am I supposed to eat? Seriously, how am I supposed
to dive in?
Like drink it like a regular coffee?
Yeah.
And get cream all over my face?
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, it's amazing.
And surprisingly, for me, it was cold. So some of them are cold.
Yeah, some are hot, some are cold.
Wow.
And they really are professionals when it comes to coffee.
Well, that's amazing. You mind if I move on?
Please. The classic Grand Cafe. Look at that.
Okay. Again.
Oh my God, this is
The cream's
so good.
amazing. Just the cream itself.
Totally.
Oh, there's no real clean way to do that, is there?
Not at all.
And why would you?
The history behind this square is quite extraordinary. Saint Eustace, which passed away in 118 AD, comes with quite a story. He originally worked for the Roman emperors, and he went through an amazing change in his life. He was his wife was murdered, and I think even was eaten by a lion. His kids were eaten by wolves. He changed his religion and became Christian, hence the saint. But the story goes that he went into the woods and he was about to kill a deer.
Yep.
And as he was about to kill the deer, a halo rose above the deer and he changed his religion at this point in his life.
Yep.
And he went through some pretty dramatic changes at that point. Yeah. So what do you think?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You know, I love coffee, but but that's absolutely delicious.
Yeah, it's totally amazing.
Hence, I guess he gets the title of best coffee in the world, right?
Yeah.
Salute.
Salute. So there you go. For the best coffee in Rome, you must come to Sant'Eustachio. What do you think, Richard?
It was incredible.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And this Romeo and Juliet is quite an experience. Come on down when you're next in Rome.